Good morning. It's Monday, January the 2nd, 2023, and it's time for our first Monday market report of the year. Every week, we look at inventory of single-family homes located on saltwater canals that lead directly to the Gulf of Mexico, with at least 2 bedrooms and at least 2 bathrooms in our 2 primary market areas of Hudson, Florida, and Hernando Beach, Florida. My name's Greg Clesius. I'm the broker-owner of Gulf Coast Fishing Homes Realty, and I wanted to wish you a happy and successful new year. Remember, your happiness and your success is your personal choice. If you choose it, it'll happen. Okay, so let's get right to the numbers. Today in Hudson, we have 27 homes that meet the criteria. That inventory is way up compared to this time a year ago and 2 years ago when we only had 19 homes that meet the criteria. But for reference, pre-pandemic, 1/6 of 20, we had 40 homes. So inventory in Hudson has recovered quite nicely. In Hernando Beach, zip code 34607, today we have 19 homes that meet the criteria. A year ago, we had 10. 2 years ago, we had 6. Pre-pandemic, we had 19. So we can successfully say that in both Hudson and Hernando Beach, inventories are returning to normal levels. What does that really mean in the marketplace? It means the crazy selling during the pandemic is over. We've returned to a normalized market where both buyers and sellers have equal power and equal say in what's going to happen. 2 years ago, a year ago, buyers looking for homes were at a significant disadvantage because there were so few homes on the market. They really didn't have the ability to search, find the house they wanted, and buy it in a time-honored manner of we weren't so rushed. The last 2 years have been filled with panic, regret, and people just buying something to have a spot. Now, the market's equalized. Sellers have the same power as buyers. Buyers have a lot of options, a lot of choices. The biggest suggestion I make for buyers right now is realize that this 6.5% to 7% interest rate market is temporary. What do I mean by that? It means rates are going to come down again because that's what the Fed wants to do. The Fed wants to get interest rates for real estate back down. So right now they're forced to raise them to fight inflation. But as soon as they get inflation under control, they're going to start cutting interest rates. If you're a buyer thinking about buying a house right now, consider an ARM. Consider asking the seller to pay for a rate buy down. Consider paying for a rate buy down yourself instead of putting more as a down payment. All these are interesting ways to realize that, hey, this payment I'm going to pay today is temporary. The other thing you can say is, hey, I'm going to buy it at this rate today, but I'm committed to refinancing as soon as rates go down. Happens all the time. We did it in the last cycle. What does this market say to sellers today? It says to sellers, you made a lot of money in the last couple of years on the value of your house. If you cut it loose, if you made 200% on the value at your house, if you made 100% on the value of your house, if you cut it loose for 10 or 15%, those gains weren't real. Sell it for what you can sell it for today and move on with your life if that's what you want to do. If you want to hold it, hold it. If you want to stick to a number, stick to a number. I tell sellers this all the time when I go to listing presentations. I don't own your house. I can't dictate to you what you're going to sell it for. And I'm good with it. I'm here to be a consultant as a buyer or a seller. I'm here to give you my best advice because I do hundreds of transactions. If you can help me, let me know. My name's Greg Clesius. I'm the broker owner of Gulf Coast Fishing Homes, 813-394-4356. Have a great day.